If you were like me and you found the new Pixel 10 series of devices to be a little bit light on new features that actually made a meaningful difference to your experience using those phones, I might have some good news for you. Now, this is actually coming from the Mystic Leaks Telegram channel, and I will put a link to this in the description down below. You can actually see on screen here, t.me/Mystic Leaks should get you in this. They've posted something quite interesting. They say, with October coming to an end, the moment for an all-new Google Pixel Drop is getting closer and closer. If you don't know, a Pixel Drop is when Google throws a whole bunch of new features at their Pixel devices. They say, with October coming to an end, the moment for an all-new Google Pixel Drop is coming closer and closer. And they actually say that this is apparently going to launch on November the 4th. So that is very, very soon. And while this is a leak, and you always have to take this with a pinch of salt, they do have some very legitimate looking graphics. November Pixel Drop, what's new? Wicked for Good theme packs. I had to Google this because this looked like gibberish to me. Apparently, Wicked for Good is a movie title of a film that is coming very soon. Create animations and then prioritize notifications for VIPs. If you come over here, Wicked for Good theme. Add the magic of Wicked for Good to your Pixel. Instantly customize your Pixel with this theme pack. So we've heard some rumors about theme packs coming to Pixel devices, and it seems like November is going to be when that's going to happen. And there's actually a little video attached to this that shows that process. So what you can see here is a little animation that shows how to apply these theme packs. So you're going to go into wallpaper and style, and you'll see a little pop-up down here that says try this theme pack, and of course you can dismiss that, or you can, as they do here, you can click on that, and it looks like there's at least 3 different variants. There's For Good, Glinda, and Elphaba. I'm operating well outside my wheelhouse here, ladies and gentlemen, but you can select one of these. There's a little pin icon, so maybe you can edit that as well and change some details about it. They click download, and it is going to go ahead and apply that theme pack. And it appears as though basically what it's doing is setting a wallpaper and then pulling certain colors from that wallpaper for your theming. So I'm not exactly sure that this is something that's going to be like as maybe mind-blowing as we were hoping for, with like a custom icon pack and all this stuff. It looks like it's mostly just a wallpaper, and then of course maybe a predefined set of colors for material you theming based on that wallpaper. I also think that it is very interesting that the first theme pack is going to be basically a licensing thing. They're going to be making a theme pack based on a movie from Disney. I think it's a Disney movie. I think that's what you should be expecting, sort of collaborative things. It's a way for Google to be like, look at, ways to make your phone look like this licensed property, and maybe Google gets some monies moving around in some way, I would imagine, for a deal like that. You can see maybe a better look at exactly what that looks like here. Again, nothing too crazy, but there's more, right? So I've told you guys that I really enjoy Pixel Studio. I make stuff in there all the time. A lot of times I make wallpapers. In fact, if you go to shanecraig.tech/wallpapers, there are a ton of wallpapers I have made that you can download free of charge. And a ton of these were made inside Pixel Studio and then perhaps enhanced in other ways to be a little bit better. But a lot of these were made inside Pixel Studio, and they are free of charge. Go check them out for yourself. But they're adding more things to this. You can create an image, and then you can animate that image. Describe your animation or select a suggested animation, and then tap the check mark. So you're going to generate an image inside Pixel Studio, and then using some model, maybe VO2, maybe VO3, you're going to be able to animate that image, and we have a video for that as well. Another explanatory little video here that shows going into Pixel Studio, they're going to create an image, which they're going to say is going to be something about an eagle, if I'm remembering correctly. And there's your image. And then down here at the bottom, you have the option to animate this. So whenever they click on that button, and it looks like they actually have some other options here, like birthday, celebrate, dance. I'm not sure if these are preset animations or what exactly is going on there, but they're going to type in their own custom prompt. The eagle is flying up, and it's going to create an animation based on that image of that eagle flying up, and then you can do some other things with it from there. Obviously, you can save that as a GIF or an animated sticker, as you can see there. And then last but not least, never miss a moment from your VIPs with prioritized notifications. Pixel VIPs now elevates message notifications from your VIPs on message sent via WhatsApp and Google Messages. You'll see message notifications from your VIPs highlighted in yellow in their contact photo in the status bar to make sure that you never miss a moment from them. So it's just going to kind of elevate those notifications. Of course, like any leak, only time will tell exactly how accurate these things end up being, although I will say they look completely genuine to me. The animations and so forth all look very, very legit to me. So I would guess this is probably what you're going to be getting for this update. And of course, since I'm filming this right now on October the 27th, we're only talking about a very short amount of time before this will be live. Personally, I am hopeful that there will be some more things announced for this Pixel drop as well. Sometimes things kind of happen and get announced that aren't explicitly said inside the what's new section of the app on your Pixel device. There can be sort of not third party, but like other applications that kind of get updated and get new features and things too. So I would guess there's probably more than just these three things, but these might be like the three biggest things. You could see stuff for Pixel Watch or earbuds. Other things are entirely possible to be seen. But for now, expect at least this. Like I said, though, I'll put a link to that Telegram channel in the description down below. You can join it free of charge, and then you can see these leaks right whenever they are happening, or you can continue to wait for me to potentially make videos about them. Shout out to Mystic Leaks for this particular story, guys. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more content just like this, and until next time, stay nerdy, my friends.